Here, my little phalanx. Here with your, very awkward turning radius. Yeah, the turning radius for falling Pokemon is a little bit awkward in this game. Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to our Pokemon Sword and Shield. Last time, we explored the region side slope, making our way up to the summit of the entire, region. And this time, well, let's see what today's highlight. Cracked pot for that much? No thank you. This time, we're going to be continuing our exploration through the, Crown Tundra. Mostly going to be heading out to the, direction. East. We'll be going to the east today. Before we do so, though, it's a new day for me, so new day means new Pokemon, I guess. I mean, there was a Larian Den earlier, so that could be fun. I more just want to come up here, see what this backstand is. Ooh, Altaria. I will keep that in mind. It should be fine. I still have yet to get my Aerodactyl. So yeah, so one thing I should mention, I don't know if I did or not. My brain's been a little bit on the rocks today. Speaking of Rockhead. Yeah, one thing I should mention though is that every single Max Raid Den here has a chance of being a giant. When the pools for the Rare Den Max Raid is a Gigantamax Pokemon. Every single one of these dens, save for a few special examples such as the special fossil dens, they have a chance of having a Gigantamax Pokemon be in their pool. Mostly it's your common ones such as Caporaja, Gengar, pretty much all the, I think you can also find a Snorlax here too. Snorlax and Toxtricity are in the pool, which were normally like unused in the base game until updates and special Max Raid events let them be in the regular pool. For a while they were unused, but now they are in the pool. Yeah, I'll go over to special event Pokemon later on. Just kind of going over the history, because we got ourselves a really cool area coming up ahead. One of my favorite parts of the region. I also need to remember to start looking out for some great footprints. Thankfully, they should pop up really easily. So heading on here into the next area. Hi, Beep Beep. Yeah, I guess I could probably discuss a few of them now. So a few Pokemon such as Toxtricity, Snorlax, they went unused in the base game for being a special Gigantamax Pokemon. However, though, special max events let them be in the pool for you to catch them. They're pretty cool for a few weeks until everyone got one, and then you're all alone. If you want to clear out the den, then you have to try to solo it yourself, and the AI partners, they are far from helpful. So yeah. So heading on through this little snowy den here, Pokemon Shield users has this area a little bit rougher, because Caporajas, they have huge models, and they're much more common there because there's no Stone Joiner in a Shield, so yeah, I guess, yeah, those Caporajas are normally everywhere, and it gets really annoying really quickly. Hi, Terrible Vanillite. So yeah, so here in the Giant's Foot, couple interesting new Pokemon here. We'll get to the gimmick of this area in a little bit. But yeah, I do really like this area. I mean, just the entirety of the Crown Tundra. I'm trying to think, what else was there? Snorlax, Toxtricity were the main two I can think of. And Melmetal also had a special one that was implemented in. However, though, you need to have Pokemon Go, a Pokemon transferred from Pokemon Go in order to fully access everything. Which, sadly, I lack Pokemon Go because A, I live out in the middle of the boonies where nobody lives. B, there's no Pokestops for like 40 miles. And C, my smartphone is as useful as a brick. I think the Gen 3 Pokédex is more advanced than my cell phone. So, yay, we get Archkin here. I don't know what to do. You have like no stats. I can try a Mega Horn. Quad resists. Quad missed. Yeah, since I live out in the middle of nowhere, my smartphone's not that good. I never got into Pokemon Sword, not Pokemon Sword, Pokemon Go. And then it kind of died out, and then they went to microtransaction hell and all that good crap. What's with these accuracy misses? Come on. I just need to get Arkin to half health and it's done. What is this bullcrap? You know what? It's pointless trying to use Mega Horn now because it's just going to miss every single bloody time. Of course I missed Mega Horn 3 times in a row. Meanwhile, I use a Ultra Ball to catch that at pretty much full health. That's my luck. It's so backwards. Like, what is the likelihood of 3 misses in a row? It's like 70, so that's 0.3 times 0.3, that's 0.09. That's like, what, a 0.027% chance or something like that? Basically put, I hate my luck. At least I'm not as bitter as I once was back in X and Black 2. Man, I got very pissed off at my luck. Then again, I was pissed off at a lot of personal issues back then. Anyways, here we get ourselves a Binding Band. Increases the power of Binding type moves used by the holder. I don't know if that counts for moves such as, trying to think like, Magma Storm or something like that. And if it did, then that would be actually kind of interesting, but I don't think so. I think it's just for, like, Bind and all those weak other moves. I think it might increase the damage, the duration of those effects? I don't know. Alright then, so continuing on finding these blue footprints. Don't worry, you'll find them super easily really soon. Alright then, so heading on into the waters here, we get ourselves some fun Pokemon here. Almondite. And Pokemon Shield, this would be Kabutops. Right, Kabuto? Yeah, Kabuto. So yeah, so version exclusives here. Which is all pretty cool because I do like the fossil Pokemon. I really wish I could use fossil Pokemon. I mean, I wouldn't mind using Almondite and a Kabuto, just that they're available so late. And are we doing this again? Yeah, I wish that they were available so much earlier, but in the original game, like Fire Red Leaf Green, my first Pokemon games, they were available like towards the end of the game, like 7th Island. They're only level 5. You know, it's just kind of sad. Anyways, we got a bunch of Almondite. Plus, Almondite we're another special event one. That could be shiny. I think I actually do have a shiny Almondite somewhere. Well, 2 of them. One, 2, 3. I guess since we're on the topics of max raids and all that fun stuff, another special event that occurred. Well, there are actually 2 special Super Boss Mons that you had no chance of winning with AI. And that was a Mewtwo event to celebrate the anniversary of Pokemon releasing. I guess there's another arc in there. There's one for the anniversary of Pokemon. I think the 20-something. It was 2020, where you had a chance to fight Super Boss Mewtwo that had like super inflated stats, level 100, and was just an absolute pain to take down. And you're required to be at the top of your game in order to stand a chance, which means AI is absolutely useless. And there was also another special one that was a little bit more relevant back in the release of, I think it was June, July, somewhere around there. Because they did another special event with a Zeraora, a shiny Zeraora that you could fight. And if enough players took enough Zeraoras down, then the fan base would, then I guess those that had the Pokemon Home linked up were able to receive a shiny Zeraora. Which is really nice because I do like Zeraora. So yeah, and plus there's also bonus rewards for the more taken down. However, though, sadly they have not done any more of the Super Boss events. They kind of more or less did a shiny event every month and then called it good. Alright, let's read what's on this old pedestal here. May 7th. Once these legendary green lands of ours lay barren. The grass wilted, our crops withered. It was a tundra surrounded by frigid cold. Many days into a bleak winter, a Pokemon appeared on the tundra, adorned with a regal crown, yet wounded and weak. Full of pity, our people brought the Pokemon to our village and saw to its care. A little bit more on the lore of the region. I do like how you can explore this region and just finding lore about this place. Because most of the time lore is just forgotten about, but I do like that they actually did something with the lore here. In order to link it back, I have no idea how we've not found a poison barb yet. And probably just lazy exploration. Alright then, heading on into this ruin here, we get ourselves 58 Dark Pulse. Pretty good move. You can't access this place until after the water bike, so no free Dark Pulse from the start. Alright. I think that's it in this area. I'm trying to keep my eyes peeled for any footprints. Again, footprints aren't really too big of a deal because they'll be very easy in the next area. Alright then, so heading on into this ruin here, we get ourselves an iron ball. That's alright, I guess. Sorry, Iron Copperage, your models are like too big. Yeah, I think I'll save the bios here for the end of the episode. And it's mostly just fossil Pokemon at this point. Yeah, I wish I could use fossil Pokemon again. They're not in a good spot for them. Anyways, heading on further ahead, avoiding the Almondite, we arrive here at Roaring Sea Cave. I actually like this location. Again, one of my design tropes I really love, going up the river to its source and seeing what lies at the end. Here we get ourselves 2 pathways and a danger spot. So yeah, this is why I say don't worry about the footprints too much, because this area is super common for them, so you don't have to worry too much about it. Just keep at least a little bit of observation and you should be able to find enough of them. Alright, I think this is the pathway forward, so we're going to backtrack a little bit. Okay, yeah, that was way forward. So here in this little den, we get ourselves a free rare candy. I guess I'll take that in a Heart Zone. And back here this den, yeah, this is another area you can commonly find Zubats around. So not too bad. And also you can find yourself, Zweilius and all that fun stuff. Oh, hey, Omastar. Omastar. Praise be to Helix! One? What's with my luck today? I'm out of here. Yeah, suddenly I'm very scared for my life. Gotta take it out. Swaif. You. Holy crap! I'm very scared now! That's just one shot at my Pokemon. I know it's +2, but I am super scared right now. Monster on the loose. Alright, stuck in an AI loop. Well, that was something. Yeah, don't underestimate Omastars. Thank goodness they send out rare candy. They give out revives like candy. Alright then, so heading on over this dead end here, we get ourselves a Lucario. An easy source for Lucario, really. Anyways, CR18 Leech Life. Very good move. No thank you, Lucario. I am not in the mood to play. So yeah, also in this area, you're able to find Dinos and Zweilies a lot more easily now. Because normally they're like a very hard Pokemon to find, like certain weather. Very rare encounter, so another easy place to find that Pokemon. Alright, some more dens here. Give me my experience. Alright, there we go. Clambor is 72 and Gauss is 75. No Golbat. No Zubat. At least you're still infinitely better than you were in the early generations. Hooray for static encounters in the wild. That's still one of my favorite features of the newer Pokemon games. I guess this generation. Just the fact that I don't have to worry about repels all the time. And definitely became apparent in Sun and Moon remakes. Alright, didn't go in a circle. Big mushroom there. Some more footprints here. Man, so many A presses. So yeah, so also inside here we get ourselves a boss fight against a Hydreigon. Yeah, this is scary. Because Hydreigon is a special Pokemon that's not really available anywhere else. It's not any. This is the only area where you can actually fight a Hydreigon. Of course, the Quick Ball works on a Hydreigon, but not on a freaking Omastar. Or I guess an Almondite. Well, thanks for the free experience. Yeah, Hydreigon's a really good Pokemon. Yeah, this cave is just a really easy source for the Iron Will Pokemon stuff. Yeah, it's supposed to be like an area where you're supposed to avoid Hydreigon, but Everstone. Alright then, so with those all done, now we arrive here at the Frigid Sea. I love the Frigid Sea. It's probably one of my favorite areas in the Crown Tundra. Then again, I've been saying that about every single location. One reason why I love this area, Spheal! I like Spheal. It's nice. It's a nice fun round Pokemon. One and done. And there we go. And we got a Spheal. Alright, Spheal. Or you get you in the Pokédex, covered in blubber. Pretty nice, well-rounded Pokemon. I wish it was available a lot earlier, but I still like it. Yeah, they're all over this place, so you don't really need to worry too much about catching them. It's easy to level up. Turning radius, please! This is the worst spike in Pokemon. Alright, so that's one new Pokemon, and the other new Pokemon available here is Tertuga, so hooray, we're all caught up for a new Pokemon, I guess? Sorry this episode's been so disjointed and just me kind of rambling on. I love my luck where I can catch a pseudo legendary Pokemon with these, meanwhile I can't catch a freaking turtle. Yeah, I guess it's something to note those that turtles are the that's technically a turtle, meanwhile the tortoises are more the land-based one, kind of like that. That's more of a tortoise compared to turtles being the being like Tertuga. Specifics. Alright. 96, 98, and should be one more footprint here, right? Yep. There we go. All the Iron Will Pokemon. This field is radiating major JoJo energy. Sheer cold. Well, good thing I'm over leveled. How sad would it be to have your entire team wiped to a freaking field because of insta-kills? I just want my JoJo Watts, okay? I guess add one to the kill count, I guess, if I want to Shiny Hunt for some reason. Oh well, so, anyways, here in the Frigid Sea, we have two pathways we can really go down. The first and most important area to go down is this northern area here. We can go ahead and loop on ahead, or loop around. Alright, grab a Pearl Spring. Pretty nice, but more importantly, we arrive back here in the Roaring Sea Caves. A little bit of a loop around. We get ourselves a TR here for Dazzling Gleam. Pretty alright. And most importantly, we have this NPC here. Over and under, glassy twigs go around until we've crafted nature's crown. A wreath of twigs is what we've wound. If you give me 15 glassy twigs, I'll weave a glassy wreath for you. I don't have enough. Oh, come on! Meh, how close are we? 13. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I'm back. Give me my glassy twig. Right, yeah, leave it to me. Wasn't really too bad. On the snow we go. Here you are, a brand new wreath for you. And we get the Glacier Wreath. Alright then. Placing it on the head of Glacier Slowpoke makes the Pokemon very happy. Alright, looks fetching on a Slowpoke. Alright then, and with this, we get ourselves a new evolution. So with this all done, holy crap, we caught a lot of Pokemon. Any decent ones? How's the Hyde region? Out of curiosity. Where's that? Oh, there's Hyde region. Yeah, decent enough. So I'm trying to find me a Glorcio Slowpoke, because I think it's time we finally get ourselves the last Pokemon of the Isle of Armor. So, with this all done, let's go ahead and crown Slowpoke. And we obtain Slowking. I don't need your stinking trait evolutions. Rain's off today. Alright then. A combination of toxins and the shock of evolving has increased Shelter's intelligence to the point that Shelter is now controlling Slowking. Damn, Clemvora! Didn't know you're this metal. Once to learn Disable, no thank you. Once to learn the spell Eerie Spell, this is its signature move. Eerie Spell is interesting, is that it removes 3 PP from the target's last move. It's definitely an interesting attack. Curious Medicine also removes like stat buffs and debuffs from your allies when you switch in. It's also an interesting ability. Not my favorite, but still, Eerie Spell is a fun move. And with this all done, we go to our decks. We are now done here. Alright then. Another deck bites the dust, so we only have like a few more on the Crown Tundra. Like, the Crown Tundra is not too expansive with decks. There's just a lot of bullcrap to it, which I'll probably be doing off screen. Yeah, probably at the end of probably at my end recording session, I'm probably going to be spending my time just trying to complete the decks off screen. So yeah, so heading on here to the Frigid Sea. On my first playthrough in Pokemon Shield, I absolutely lost it here. The reason why I lost it is because floating on the ice here is Ice Q. Well, congratulations, Slowking, you get a debut battle! Congratulations, you just get a lot of experience because you're so underleveled, because I forgot to take you out. Congratulations on hitting level 19. Oops. Alright. Another one for the decks, I guess. Well, that was accidental. Alright, Spartoon. Get back into the party. So yeah, otherwise here in the Frigid Sea, there's not too much to note here. Anyways, like I was saying, my first playthrough, I absolutely lost it here. Because there are little ice cubes that were floating out in the sea, and I just lost it. Like, oh my god, this poor Pokemon just hanging there in the balance, just drifting out to sea. He's like, help me. Help me. Yeah, I have a 6th sense. Anyways, here we get ourselves Strongmon on the beach. Walrein. I like Walrein. Yeah, Walrein was one of the Pokemon I originally wanted to use in XD, but that was from a failed recording, and I decided to go with a completely different team. Mostly because of another XD playthrough at the time that also used a Walrein, so just to keep things differently, use different Pokemon altogether. Dang, Flahair's almost level 80. We are going at it pretty hard. Alright, welcome to the next Walrein. Anyways, here we get ourselves a Dive Ball here. And let's complete the trifecta with Celio! I agree, Celio. Alright. Get you on the ball, I guess. Yeah, I absolutely lost when I saw IceQ. I think I still have the Twitch to the stream up somewhere. When I was first playing through the Crown Tundra. Alright. So, with this all done, now we're going to head up here to the cliff top here and avoiding the Avalugg here. Get ourselves TR-03 Hyder Pump. Very powerful but inaccurate water type move. It's alright, I guess. And a wishing piece behind the thing there, so that's good, I guess. Otherwise, there's not really too much here to the sea. I mean, I do like weaving back and forth between the icebergs here. And Avalugg, too. So yes, if you try going out too far, we're invisible, walled in for no good reason whatsoever. I guess the tides are too strong? I guess? Yeah, details, details. So while weaving between these Pokemon here, did I already get this done? Looks like it. Yeah, there's really only 3 places you can go here. Instead, we're going to backtrack a little bit and head on over to this area here. That I consider to be the last true area here, the Tundra. We get ourselves that and Caracosta. A nice little beach inlet, I guess. Yeah, Caracosta's another fun Pokemon. Super slow, but very defensive. Come on! Oh, I'm suddenly in danger again. I'm still faster. You lived a noble sacrifice, Spartoon. Oh, Rain Dance. Go down in glory? At least this makes it a lot easier to catch. Do I need dive balls? Let's see. Oh. Go, my net ball! Critical captures because I've caught so many Pokemon. There we go. Disaster averted. Oh, there's something chill about just going around catching Pokemon. Go on a Pokédex rampage. And a very disturbing, oh, in there too. Yeah, Caracosta was another Pokemon I wanted. I wanted to use Caracosta and the Pokemon Black semi-let's play before, technical issues and other things kind of hit the fan. Anyways, here at the 3-point passage, we have ourselves a Guardian Dragapult here in Mysterious Ruins. The last of the ruins of sort. Anyways, here we get ourselves a Thunderstone on this side, and a Dragon Fang on that side, so a bit of a split here. Hitting it up here, we get ourselves TR09 Thunder. Powerful Thunder-type move, inaccurate unless it's raining. If it's raining, then it has 100% accuracy. And on the other side, Outrage, Dragon-type move. I wonder if there's a split here between Dragon and Electric. Must be nothing. Anyways, navigating along the pathway here. Anything on this little? No. Really? Huh. I thought there'd be something cool back there. Well, I guess not. Anyways, heading back here in this cave for the last part of the Roaring Sea Caves. Yeah, this area is very looping and kind of cool too. Thick Club there. Rare Bone there. Another club. Another Hydreigon. No thank you, I'm not in the mood to play. And at the very end here at the pathway, where we see we've intercepted, we get TR10 Earthquake. You have to go out of your way for probably the most powerful and probably one of my favorite moves of all time. Like, I think Earthquake is one of the best attacks ever. Just because of its power and accuracy being both very good, and Ground type being a pretty good offensive type too. It's definitely a very popular move. So with this all done, we managed to do good progress this episode. We managed to make our way to the, to this mysterious last ruins here. And all that fun stuff. So, next time in Pokemon Sword and Shield, we investigate the ruins here and see what lies behind those doors. I will see you all then. You know what else would be good to do before I forget to wrap up the episode completely? Bios! No way, I actually forgot to do this between episodes and I almost had to, had an emergency. Oh crap, did I forget to do this? So, let's get that out of the way. So, now we got a few new Pokemon available here in the past couple areas. First new Pokemon is Archon, which you caught this episode. Archon, if you know what you're doing, and doubles, is a monster. As a Pokemon, it has really good stats than most normal fossil type Pokemon. But the trade-off, though, For its insane stats is its ability to feed us, which has stats when it's at half health. 140 attack, 110 speed is really good. If you can keep it above the health threshold, it is a powerful sweeper. Except there is a special thing called neutralizing gas with wheezing, which is even more disgustingly powerful, as it helps out Archeops to avoid the half health restriction. Rock Slide, Dragon Claw, in its learn pool also, Steel Wing, Zen Headbutt, Stone Edge, Earthquake, Iron Tail, all good options to use too, all within its TR pool. It has a really good move pool, and plus its special attack is also really good too. Nothing really to take advantage of its good special attack, but it's still a really powerful Pokemon all things considered. The only downside though is that its ability is kind of terrible, but with neutralizing gas, you don't have to worry about that. And in general, it's a really good Pokemon. Just, its ability is kind of a bit of a setback. Next up in Pokemon Sword, we have Almondite. Almondite is the emissary of democracy. Almondite and Almazar are pretty good Pokemon. Their main gimmick though is that they have good defense and special attack. Very weak to grass is one major deterrence though. They are pretty good special attacking Pokemon with good abilities to complement it too. Swift Swim helps out quite a bit in the rain with its speed problem, or Shell Armor to give it crit immunity. Weak Armor is okay, it does help out with its speed problem, but more or less, I prefer having the more defensive option, or speed in general, because Shell Smash is a really good for setup move, as we saw earlier this episode, before attacking with moves like Surf, Meteor Beam, Ice Beam, Earth Power, and such. The low speed and special defense makes it okay to use. One of those Pokemon that can be really good if you're just careful about using it, and a pretty good Pokemon all things considered. Hail Helix! And on the other side of things, in Pokemon Shield, we have the Emissary of Anarchy, Kabuto, and Kabutops. Kabutops redirects its special attack to just regular attack, and gives a buff to its speed, making it a little bit better to use. Similar abilities as Almondite with Swift Swim makes Kabutops really dangerous in the rain. Sword Stance in the TR pool, so it hits very hard and hits very fast. Move Fights, Liquidation, and Waterfall, Leech Life to heal, Stone Edge, Brick Break, and Night Slash all at its disposal. Between the two, I like Kabuto more as its speed stat is a lot better and makes it a little less risky to use than Almondite, but overall both are pretty good Pokemon to use. And if you want to go down the fossil route, there you go, but the problem though is that power creep exists, and there's a lot of much more stronger Pokemon available at this time. Next up in the Frigid Sea, we have ourselves Spheal, my little ball Pokemon. Spheal's line is very well-rounded, bulky water eyesight Pokemon. Walrein as a Pokemon is a well-balanced Pokemon very similar to Lapras stat-wise. High HP stat of 110 and solid defenses at 90 each and 95 special attack. It's a very bulky water type Pokemon, and one aspect I do like about water types in general is just their general bulk. So yeah, so as some other things about this Pokemon, Thick Fat is an okay ability to have. It doesn't really cover any weaknesses, but it makes it even bulkier since Ice Body during the hail gives it healing, but all around it's pretty alright. Good for Dynamax. On the offense, Surf, Ice Beam, Swagger if you want, Earthquake, Body Press, Liquidation, and so on. It has a nice access to moves though. It's more of a special attacker though, it doesn't have as many moves to back it up. Its attack stat is still pretty good. All around it's an alright Pokemon to use, some goods and some bads, but all around I still really like the line. And lastly we have Tertuga. Tertuga and Caracost are pretty similar in nature to Kabuto, but not quite as good. As a Pokemon, they have pretty good defense, and obviously Body Press is on. One-way attack is pretty good also, but it has pretty poor special defense of 65, and a terrible speed stat of 32. To make up for its low speed, it focuses more on the defensive side of things with Solid Rock, reducing super effective damage, or Surrey to not get one-shot, thanks to its poor special defense. Move-wise, it has pretty good moves like Crunch, Stone Edge, Aqua Tail, Earthquake, Iron Tail, and Zen Headbutt. Pretty okay, all things considered, but its speed stat is its real killer. There's some potential to live with the other two fossils, but overall I think Tertuga just kind of fell behind the other fossils, and overall it's kind of a pass, really. All because its speed stat is terrible. Alright, now we're done with the episode. Next time, Mysterious Ruins.